И всем доброго времени суток, с вами Джордж. И сегодня я хочу предоставить вашему вниманию легендарную игрушку эпического масштаба Эффект, Вторая часть, где мы играем за всем известного Шепарда Джека, капитана Джека Шепарда, который борется со жнецами и всякой междугалактической нечистью вроде гетов и других ребят. Ну что хотелось сейчас сказать. Игрушка в свое время покорила многие сердца, и в ней очень интересный геймплей, много интересных персонажей, как Гарус, Тали, Лиара, Тисони, Кроган, интересные. В данной Mass Effect 2 есть в общем, сейчас я продемонстрирую геймплей, и мы все убедимся, и какая-то замечательная игрушка. Буквально пару минут начнем. Ну что ж, поехали. Ну, давай за мужчину, за Шепарда. Играю я на ПК. Пробовал я, конечно, я тоже на PlayStation. Очень тоже неплохо. Сложно берем, наверное, обычную. Продолжить. Electronic Arts представляет разработчики BioWare.
Shepard did everything right, more than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the Council to die. Humanity's place in the galaxy is stronger than ever, and still it's not enough.
Humans may control the Council, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape tunnel.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander.
Ashley, go. Now.
Aye, aye.
Давай.
Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Корабль Альянса, Мэйдэй. Короче, надо скипать отсюда быстрее. Шепард. Мы понесли сразу урон от неизвестного противника. Вышли, собственно, в открытый космос. Давай, Шепард, давай, давай. Погнали.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the
Я не
Normandy.
брошу Нормандию, еще могу спасти ее. Не глупи.
The Normandy's dead.
Мы
Just like us,
погибнем,
we
мы
don't
тоже
get the hell out of here.
погибнем.
Just have to.
Нет, нам просто нужно... О, нет. Так,
They're
блин.
coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
Осторожно. Давай, Джокер, сваливай в капсулу. Капитан. Вот так, собственно, Шепард и как бы погибает, но этим история наша не заканчивается. А смотрим, что будет дальше. Эффект, вторая часть.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Короче, напичкали Шепарда электроникой, всякими имплантами, восстановили его. Джон Шепард. Джек Шепард. Быстрый старт. Давай быстро. Погнали. Вот, на мониторе. Он реагирует на внешние раздражители, выражая осведомленность о происходящем вокруг. Позже Бобби Ранда, я думаю, он проспается. Черт возьми, Уилсон, он еще не готов, дай ему успокоиться. Шепард, ты пытайся шевелиться. Лежит, не двигайтесь, постарайся не нервничать. Пусть все растет, сделайте ему невероятное. Еще должен, скорее. Это было очень опасно, мы почти потеряли его. Я же говорила, что ваш расчет не верны. Поверьте данные. Просыпайтесь, капитан. Шепард, вы меня слышите? Вы лежите с кровати, на нас напали. Ваши раны не залечь, не нужно двигаться. Здание атаковано. В шкафчике на той стороне комнаты есть пистолет, поторопитесь. Найдите из шкафчика пистолет. Окей. Полицейский цепь, вы сами термозаряды.
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Показывает, куда на карте, куда идти. Оружие убираем. Напор адреналина. Дезинтегрирующиеся патроны.
those mechs show up.
Продел быстро.
Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Шепард. Время, если уже должен отвечать робот. Окей, погнали. Очки, гранатомет.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shep. Head to the next room.
Переходи. Я встречу вас там. Шепард, слушайте, тут приближаются роботы. Окей, окей, сейчас разберемся с роботами. Проверка межсудеб показывает признаки выздоровления. Основной орган функционирования. Основные. Наблюдается базовая активность. Чтобы ускорить процесс, мы перешли к простому выделению биосинтезу. Начальные результаты обнадеживают. Окей. Стоимость проекта просто астрономическая, уже больше 4 миллиардов кредитов. Да ладно. Так. Я думал, вам пока есть чем заняться. Кто ты? Это ты мне скажи.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for
Hostiles detected.
Обнаружен
Damn
враг.
it!
Holy shit.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's
Кажется,
got
все
you
хуже, чем я
running
думал.
around.
Разве
I'll
здесь...
fill you in, but we better get you to the
Сперва
shuttle
нужно
first.
добраться до шаттла. Почему они нас напали? Может, хватит мне указывать. Веди.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal
Давай
bastards.
разберемся.
We're low on
У нас
thermal
мало
clips,
термозаряд.
but
Меня
I'm a
бьет.
biotic.
Скажи мне,
Just
когда
give
ты
the order
хватит,
when
я с
you
ним
want me to hit him
разберусь.
with the good stuff.
Окей. Ни один ты сможешь с ними разобраться.
Impact imminent.
Falling back. Ready to get the
Давай
hell off this
убираться
station?
отсюда.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are
Это смотря
thickest.
где больше всего
Probably
роботов.
best to
Возможно,
check.
лучше. Проверка, меня кто-нибудь слышит. Тут все есть живые. Петти.
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander
Нет,
Shepard.
капитан Шепард, мы
Just took
только
out a wave
что
of mechs over
расправились
in
с роботами.
Shepard's alive? How the hell?
Шепард жив какого? Ладно, уводи его
Get to
оттуда.
the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Служебный
Roger
туннель.
that,
Понял
Wilson.
тебя,
Stay on this
Уилсон.
frequency.
Пошли.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Окей, погнали.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 5 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy
Нам другой
squad.
путь
Just keep
отхода.
moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do. Oh God, they found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry! They're out of
Скорее
control.
серверная.
Up.
Окей, окей, сейчас разберем.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg.
Давай вытащим.
We need to get off this station. I'm not going anywhere until someone fixes my leg.
Should be some meta-gel in the first aid station on the wall.
Давай.
Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the meta-gel from the first aid station on the wall. Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs. Whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was
Всё, это
shot.
не имеет значения, давай.
How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda.
Where is she? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
I don't know when to quit.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's
If you want to
expecting
piss off the boss, it's your
the Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and
Проект
controlled by
Лазарь, программа,
Cerberus.
которая тебя воскресила. В общем, это финансирует, контролирует сервер. Все.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man.
Отведет к
He'll
призраку.
explain everything. I
Ладно,
promise.
вперед.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
Let's get out of here.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Взломали.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and...
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Все
I had a
погано.
feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to
Good
shoot me in the back.
instincts. Some people are fought. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you. Ah, Jacob.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him
Well,
to
since
join
we're
up.
getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Наконец-то.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
What, we have to do this now?
We should have done weeks of testing to confirm the success of Project Lazarus. A few questions during the shuttle ride will have to suffice.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted, and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone's
I read the
screaming.
report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one? Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad
Lieutenant
behind.
Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save it. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes.
I suppose you're right. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Ну. Бронька. Подарочная броня. И все. Так, кастомизация неплохая довольно.
Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Don't worry. We'll find out what happened.
Well,
to
at
those
least you're
colonies.
confident.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back.
I believe in what Cerberus stands for.
It's
Only
obvious
time-
you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Погнали.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Elusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
Винтовочка. Дробовик. Штурмовая. Гранатомет.
Affirmative. Right there. Going now.
Right.
Right behind you.
Right. Staying close.
Be right there. Right behind you.
Right. Got it.
Right behind you.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle. Strange.
Gotta hurt! Throw it right!
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Got him. Come on out! Got him! Those mechs should have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Трабаданчик. Пенициллин. И... Оп-оп.
We've been spotted.
System sabotage. Casualty. Online.
Далее.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and, nervous around...
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
You should head back to your ship, Tally. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Ладно.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security.
Охранные дроиды, окей.
Drones up ahead.
Thank you.
Activating.
Заныкался.
Use overload on him.
Enemy down. Perfect. Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
I got it! Taking fire.
Perfect! Enemy down!
Target down!
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Going to ground!
Heading to cover!
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Seven a gun. Seven a bitches. Так, сейчас мы с ним разберемся. Браток, ты чё? Серьезно?
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Сейчас найдем. Плохо. Так.
This is valuable.
Ириди.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omni tool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Угроза достаточно реальна, что в этом не скрывать. Омега-4 интерес к людям, операции.
The collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
У меня была хорошая команда. Я решу, кто будет со мной.
Miranda and Jacob aren't enough? How many do you need to keep me in check?
I've made it clear to Miranda and Jacob that you're in charge. You decide who joins your squad. Everyone else on this list was chosen specifically for this mission. They're the best.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. Two things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this.
Новая нормально.
Last night. Good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've got that sorted out, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Карта галактики. Личный терминал. Там где почта. Окей, арсенал, можно менять оружие. Лифт по разные отсеки корабля попадать. Окей. Менять внешнюю одежду и броню. И изучать новые технологии. Окей. Ну,
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Инженерный.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Офигенно.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Чего?
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Все, десант, давай. Погнали. К докам.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Да ты гонишь, я ж уже пообщался. Оба. Место крушения Нормандии, завоевать Архангела, профессор гонять ветерана. Виндор. Запуск сканера.
Road launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Launching probe.
Короче, надо находить ресурсы. Каким способом можно за эти ресурсы улучшать оружие.
Probe launched.
Изучать новые технологии.
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe launched. Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Окей. О, омега-4 ретранслятор. Рудак.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Погнали обследовать Нормандию. Ёперный. Система Батава, Фатар, Кайрово море, Аринларкан. Место крушения Нормандии. Солнце. Опа. Корора. Огромный камень гравитационно связанный с Амадой через все северное полушарие тянется цепь кратеров, которые могут быть результатом столкновения с метеоритным облаком. Окей. Опа.
Probe away.
Кисло.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Зеленая. Анджей. Аммиачно-метановый ледяной гигант.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. I have detected an anomaly.
Опа. А у меня уже...
Launching probe. I have
Прекрасно.
detected an anomaly. We have used half our fuel.
Еще какая-то планета. Айнгана. Жаркая, красивая, но смертоносная планета. Опа, опа.
Launching probe. In research projects, Element Zero is used for BioAmp and Omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Данное сканирование подтверждает наличие обломков корабля Нормандия. на поверхности планеты. Признаков органической жизни или механической активности не обнаружены. Рядом с местом крушения расположена удобная площадка для посадки. Погнали. Старая Нормандия. Вездеход. Что у нас тут? Жетон. Ого, 20 штук. Второй. Опа, памятник. Давай. Такой вот памятник. 10. Вот как раз уже в Андромеде уже есть у нас новый такой транспорт. Капсула. Поврежденные данные. Где же еще один? Ура! Есть. Погнали. Нажмите клавишу М, чтобы увидеть маркер цели задания. Помощь навигации. Окей.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Да ладно. Давай каюту капитана. Как быстро. Окей.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Тень.
Commander, there's a message waiting at your private terminal. I believe it's from Admiral Anderson.
Mm-hmm. Раз, два, три, пять, шесть. Завербовать архангела, завербовать профессора, нанять ветерана. Стальная посвящена шахтерам металлического астероида на протяжении тысячелетий, служившим для преступников и террористов. Прекрасно. Станция Омега. Патроны. И обвести. Народ, буквально 2 минуты брейк for coffee.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Окей. А вот и наш Заид.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
Давай.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Крутяк.
Come on, let me in.
Go on in. I'll be expecting you.
Come on, let me in.
Неплохо.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Припухшие ребята. Спокойно, как в аду.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
All you had to do was ask.
I don't ask.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Не выпендривайся.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Don't fuck.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
Today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
I don't know a Captain Gabor. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gabor's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gabor's tricks. We leave.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this? I mean, it's not like they're hidden. They're right here in their own filth.
Will not limit its dreadnought production to previous totals. Citing an increased need for security in the wake of the deaths of previous council members, the Turian military intends to increase defense production.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
This might be useful.
Witnesses report seeing him alive on Omega.
End is not.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Plague sounds dangerous. Good thing we're immune. Really good thing.
Cleared to come in. Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Right there. Hostiles!
Left the dead in the streets.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Wait.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morton, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morton is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Ёперный театр.
Take cover!
Sit down! I've got him! Target down! Have a nice trip.
Now what's this?
Fire! Contact!
Looks like we're in Vorcha territory. The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Мордин.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guys.
Love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes.
This should come in handy.
Опа.
Heavy weapon, get down! Heads up! Have a nice trip!
Watch it! Charging! Gravity's one mean mother, huh? Incoming!
telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should help. Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human mobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
It's too dangerous out here. Go help the professor tend to his patients.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Давай, вали отсюда.
Charge him up! This'll put him down! Get over there!
Глаз.
Firing concussive shot! Incoming!
Навел случайно.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air.
Up front! Going on.
Shepard, I scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good. You're done!
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Drop. Firing an impact shot. Hostiles down.
One down, one to go. Let's move. Target down!
Firing concussive shot!
Salute.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes he'd go check on the patients. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone. Yes, unexpected to be working. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
Solarians specialize in secret agendas. I'd expect you to understand Cerberus looking out for human interests.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Кружочек сделал небольшой. Улучшение оружия. Брони. О. Прототипы. Пусковая установка. %30 боезапаса.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze Collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Что, народ, сегодня проходили Mass Effect 2, как бы пролог, такое вступление, собираем команду, будем бороться с жнецами. Приняли нашу команду наемника, Мордина, доктора, и в следующей серии я буду делать задания на поиски Гаруса, с синими светилами там бороться. И будем продолжать изучать, исследовать нашу галактику вместе с Шепардом. В общем, всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. С вами был Джош. До свидания.